welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we're going to do a reading for Gemini called It's Complicated. Let's call in spirit with some wind chime time. And I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. And quick thank you to everyone for the likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. I really appreciate you helping me grow my channel. We're going to start off with the Santa Muerte deck today. We'll identify who the message is for and what's going on, and then we'll close it out with the Spirit Animal Oracle with some advice from Spirit. All right, what do we have for Gemini today, please? We've got the Fool. The Fool is one of my favorite cards because I'm a big fan of change and pivoting and trying new things. There's someone here who is doing something radically different, and they're super excited about it. Look at how crazy happy that Skelly is. Skeletons are like my favorite thing in the entire world, so this is one of my favorite decks. I'm not sure if you've seen it yet. There's also a matching oracle for it. If you haven't seen that, that's really cool too. All right, let's see. What do we have for Gemini in addition to this Fool? Or It's Complicated. So we have some hidden energy here. We've got Strength, the Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. All right, so it looks like, Gemini, we've got a situation here that's calling for your strength. There's been a long period of difficulty, or maybe even like a little bit of anguish. It could be something you brought on yourself, but there is going to be relief here because we've got communication, rapid communication. So it looks to me, Gemini, like what we really need for this complicated situation is for you to have the strength to talk about it. All right, what else do we have for Gemini, please? We've got the Four of Cups and the Six of Wands. So the way I'm reading this is there is a strong fear of rejection, but what you don't see is you don't need to worry about that. You will be victorious. Ugh, that would be a pretty great title. All right, let's switch over to the Golden Art Nouveau. We'll get a little bit more detail here for you before we switch to the Oracle. What else does Gemini need to know? That was a fun one. Four of Swords. All right, Gemini, if you have not taken the time to rest up, do some introspection, maybe even to take some notes, write down what it is that you want to say, then do so. This is something that's required before you go into this conversation. That's really important. All right, what else does Gemini need to know? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is clarifying the Strength card. This is telling me that, Gemini, what is at the core of your strength, or what you really do have to offer in terms of tenacity, is all pertaining to your authenticity and your ability to speak your truth. You've got to be willing to maybe even like spend time delineating or taking notes, summarizing, whatever it is, what your truth is, because when you wield that sword, you are showing your strength and working towards your own happiness. All right, so we've got, what a beautiful card. Okay, so this is an excellent pairing. We have the Death card with the Three of Cups. And I'll tell you why I love this. We've got major change here. It could be a little bit scary, a little bit of a risk, but look, it's being celebrated. We've got the Three of Cups here to show that this is something, once you manage it and get through it, this is going to be something worth celebrating. It's going to be a load off your shoulders, but it's also going to just be cause for celebration for others around you as well. We've got the Ten of Wands and the Five of Swords. This is clarifying the Six of Wands and the Four of Cups. So even though there's a fear of failure here, Gemini, you need to put those aside because you've got good karma on your side, it looks like. I think there's somebody in the universe here who's plotting for you to get what it is that you want because you're a good person. I love to see it. And the Ten of Wands is the burden that you're carrying, that fear of rejection. But what I have is the Two of Cups, the Moon in reverse, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. This is telling me you don't need to be in a rush, Gemini. Again, plan this conversation out, or, whatever this is, this meeting. There's an importance here in terms of the delivery, but it all has to be rooted in truth. Don't do any half-truths. Don't say, I'd really like half of a burger when you really want a full burger. Can you tell I'm hungry? Because the point is, with these three cards, the relationship here, this Two of Cups, is going to remain as strong as it was before. It might change. It might, have a slightly different appearance, but the foundation is strong, and the love that you have will make sure that there isn't like a tower moment or an actual ending, right? All right, let's see. What else do you have on the Three of Cups, please? Oh, shit. All right, we've got... Ooh, I love to see it. Okay, so this is major, Gemini. We've got the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune coming out. And let me tell you why I love this combo. We've got somebody here who is leveling up because of speaking her truth. Of course, leave gender out of it. We all have feminine and masculine within us, but this is somebody here who is getting blessings in their life because they are living their authentic life. The Empress is the combination of all four queens. This is somebody who knows how to communicate and receive love and also boundaries. So don't fear failure, Gemini. As I said earlier, I had a hunch you had good blessings coming your way. This Wheel of Fortune is solidifying that. Felt like I was missing some of those cards. One more card for Gemini, please. And we've got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is, I believe, the fastest moving knight in the deck. So this is telling me that once this conversation happens, things will move quickly. And I think in particular the message here is you'll breathe a deep sigh of relief and you can get back to focusing on being happy. All right, so we're going to use the Hidden Truth Oracle to get some hidden truths for you. I'm so creative, aren't I? All right, let's see what we've got here for you. All right. I'm pretty sure this is too many cards. Let's see what else we get. These are really slippery cards. But what I love is when I do this, 9 times out of 10, get the cards from that batch that I was supposed to. I was doing a reading last night for my Instagram account, which is wickedwandstarot if you're looking to follow it. And I pulled 5 cards when I only wanted 2. So I pulled cards again and got 2 that had been in the original 5. There's 78 cards in that deck, you guys. Okay, so we both know I'm not the one for you, and I couldn't let you get close to me. These are feeling like self-doubts to me. I I think, Gemini, it's really important to remind yourself that you are lovable exactly for who you are, not for fitting anybody's molds or expectations for you. It feels like this conversation that you're going to have is scary because you think it'll mean you lose somebody important to you. But until you have that conversation, you're not being yourself. All right, let's get a couple more here for you. We will be together again. So I'm kind of feeling like this is a different energy, like somebody that you did let get close to you. Let's get one more card, see if it clarifies it for you. So I don't get the impression that you're not in contact with this person. Okay. So I think for some of you, we're asking for a little bit of separation or kind of an amendment to the relationship. There might have been something that made you feel guilty, which is why there's the I know I messed up everything. But with the we will be together again, what message I'm really getting from this is not that you aren't together right now. It's that there's a permanence or a very strong tie here that even with this fear of rejection or abandonment or fear of ending, it's like, Gemini, you know that you won't be losing what you're afraid to lose. Let's get a couple of cards from Spirit. The Spirit Animal Oracle is one of my favorites. It's got adorable animals and then advice. It's a killer combo. All right, so the first one out is Lizard Spirit. Dream the world into being. So Gemini, you've got a picture in your mind of what you want things to look like. It might not be what everyone else thinks you should want or what everyone else has, but you have the power to make it happen. Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery. What a great card. I love it. So don't be scared of changes or pivots or opportunities to do things that scare you. Those can be some of the best times of your life. All right. One more card here for Gemini, please. Turkey Spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. Man, now I want mashed potatoes. All right. So make sure that you're appreciating what it is that you have. Be graceful when you get what you want. And make sure that you're sharing the wealth, right? All right. I hope that helps you today, Gemini. Thank you as always for the support and have a wonderful day.